Okay, Mr. Flood, you are ready to go.
Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome to GTU. We're gonna try to take you guys through a little journey through Vice City here. Try to keep it as close to estimate as we can, but we'll just have to see what goes down. But guys, if you don't know who I am, I'm Flodge, bit of a Vice City speedrunner at the moment. Currently working on the No SSU category, trying to get the 50. If you guys are familiar, you've probably heard of the 50 grind here. So that is what we normally do, but today we're gonna take it a little bit slower, do a little bit of a charity run here, see what we can make happen for Save the Children. So yeah, Ben, thanks so much for having me, dude. I'm happy to be here and ready to go whenever you are.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Just count me in whenever.
Yeah, we'll go in 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, man.
Thank you, sir.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking
Yo, that's an
second and
interesting
they shoveled
spawn there.
shit in my face.
But guys, welcome to Vice City.
What are you gonna do?
I think you guys have probably heard this story once or twice. So we'll try to keep it kind of light on the explanations here, but I will say that is a crazy place for Ken to park right there. Don't normally see that one, but so guys, here we are in Vice City. Old Tommy Vercetti here, coming back after a pretty long, about a 15-year stint in jail, so he's free now. Come to Vice City. And the first thing we got to do, guys, is kind of find a place to stay, get in touch with Sonny, and just kind of start to make our way around the city here. It's a nice little call to Sonny here. Let him know that the deal we were supposed to do has gone a little south. We have no drugs and no money, so Sonny's a little upset about that. So guys, we gotta get that money. We gotta get those drugs. So we'll cruise back on to the lawyer down here. I always want to say Luigi, but we'll pay a visit to Ken down here, and this is gonna be very important, you guys, because we're gonna learn a whole lot about some big people in Vice City here. And luckily, Ken, of course, has an invite, so we're going to sneak our way in, meet some people. But we don't want to show up not looking the part, you guys. We're going to stop at Raphael's real quick, grab a suit, and keep on moving.
On our panel, we got the secessionist lunatic John F. Hickory, liberal rich kid Callum Grayshaw, and neo-fascist congressman.
And Ben, I probably should have asked, but are we okay on the radio?
Yeah, all good. No.
Okay, sweet, sweet.
It gives it that, what's the word I'm looking for? That, like, that 80s feeling. It gives it a nice vibe, I think.
Absolutely, dude.
Working for my father?
Maybe.
Alright, so we've met some people. This is Cortez's daughter here, Mercedes. You guys might have seen her before. Yeah, we're just gonna real quick drop her off here. Again, just trying to meet people.
See you around.
Trying to build some favor. Being new to the city here as Tommy Vercetti, so just kind of gonna run some errands, get to meet some people. And the big thing first we're going for is gonna be a bit of a dupe. And it's if you guys have seen these runs before, you probably heard of an on mission, off mission kind of thing. And now there's a lot that goes into it. I'm gonna save you guys the trouble there, but essentially if we're on a mission and we can make the game think we're also off a mission, that'll let us kind of start missions twice and just kind of do a lot of cool things. So these first few minutes here, we're just going to kind of set that up and hopefully get us a nice Jury Fury skip if everything goes to plan. I'm going to say hello to Leo here. Get the cell phone.
This way.
And we will head on down to the gun shop here.
Are you doing one frame?
We're going for one frame, Ben.
Oh my god, okay. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, on mission 1, back alley brawl? There's no way, right?
One frame for charity, dude. We gotta do it.
Alright, I mean, I respect it. That's cojones on that. I respect it, man.
Yeah, dude, I gotta redeem myself, because I might have gone for one frame in a race type setting before, and you know, maybe it didn't go so well. Maybe.
One of those things, you either hit it or you miss it 100 times in a row.
Yes. Yeah. But this is gonna be one of those ones that goes through, you know.
Absolutely. I have no doubts. I've actually already seen the video of you getting it in 30 seconds time.
Oh, let's go.
It's already happened. Spoiling it for the chat.
Alright, step 1, we need this car. This is looking good. And in step 2, we gotta lose this wanted level. Oh no, was that the door? Oh no. I usually use the door to kind of tell how this is gonna work, so this is gonna be interesting. Did it work? No! Oh no, we lost the door, you guys. We lost the frame. Alright, looks like we're keeping the trend moving. Going for vanilla Jury Fury here.
I was gonna say maybe like a backup would be to go to the police station and try and get a new cop car, but by the time you've done that, you might as well just do the mission at that point. Like, it's too out of the way, I think.
I did not even think
Jury
about
Fury
that.
isn't that long.
You remember Giorgio? Remember he's innocent?
We gotta do one the right way, or rather the vanilla way. I'll take this.
I mean, I respect us going for it, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not about winning, it's about sending a message.
That's it, Ben. That's it, dude. We'll go pay a visit to this guy, knock his car up a little bit, and shoot on back to the kin down there. But ideally, that would... The fact we've got to damage both of these cars, ideally, we would start the mission twice. Oh, where am I going? We would start it twice, and that would let us just kind of instantly pass. Take a couple shots here. Hope we've got enough bullets for it.
This is happening. Giorgio
All right,
sends
looks
his
good.
regards.
So there we go, guys. That is the fastest way to do Jury Fury. Just gonna shoot on back to Rosenberg now and go for some riots. Ooh. Appears there's a wall there. Something a little more fitting than some Slayer for the moped. Alright guys, we're just gonna... Oh no! I didn't mean to actually get in. Alright, on to Riot. Everything going as planned, you guys. This is great. We might be a little bit low on bullets, but we will deal with that when we get here. Oh, we got 10. Can we make 10 work? I don't think we can make 10 work. We gotta cause a riot. I felt like if we did the riot mission, but didn't give you guys a riot, it wouldn't be the same, you know? It's still not on fire. All right, we got to go to some really good backups here.
I get public radio. I can hear Mauricio.
There we go. Perfect, you guys. Perfect. Nice little death warp. And we'll keep it moving. So we'll take a silent call here, being that we don't actually have a replay. For whatever reason, that'll cause audio to be muted here. So we'll finish that call and then just head back to Cortez. Oh, am I phone call behind? Oh, I am because of Jury Fury. That's right, take an extra phone call here.
All right, we got a donation while we wait from the one and only Connors 1009. Donates $25, and they say, I already have. I immediately beefed this. I am so sorry. I don't read the comments before, and this has now taught me to do so. Because literally the first few things in this comment are, don't read from who. Connors, I'm so sorry. If you want to donate and do it again, and I'll refund you, I will. I will take the fall on this one. I apologize.
Man, how good you...
They say, I'm sorry, I've got one job. You're the one playing the game. I'm just sat here reading donations, and I've beefed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're killing it, man. You're killing it.
But thank you, Connors. And they say, quiz for Fladge for another 20 if he guesses who it is. Hint, party all the time. Party all the time.
Ooh.
Party all the time.
That's it. Who could this be? Man, that is a mysterious one. I'm not sure.
I feel even worse now. It's like, oh, if you get this right, I'll donate another amount of money.
Let's not make this personal.
You're taking money from the charity bin. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
I would go to all this effort to then not, rip money away from charity. But it's terrible. Who invited me?
Yeah, not too much action here, guys. Just some backwards driving to keep the traffic away. Just kind of not a lot of skips here. Just really trying to do some optimal missions, really. Taking the best routes we can.
You've got to give a man a chance.
Yeah, the start of No SSU is very much up to setting up Jury Fury, and then the Cortez segment is like raw gameplay, essentially. There isn't really too many skips in it. It's just getting from point A to point B as quickly as possible, and micro-optimizing.
Yeah.
We've been doing that for years, you idiot. How do you think we keep prison costs down? They ain't by magic or cooking the books. We say that for education. But
Alright, so head towards the mall here. You're gonna see our friend Pierre. He's got a bit of, he's got some blueprints or something that Cortez is interested in. Have a nice little conversation with him here. Get the goods and head on back. Oh! Something almost happened there. Alright guys, that's most of our early stuff there. We're gonna head to Guardian Angels and possible times.
Oh yeah, I just did 24.
Guys, welcome back. A crazy, probably the craziest Guardian Angels I've ever seen. It just took place, but well, we're moving quickly through.
My money! Don't just stand there, you prick! Chase that dickhead down!
I live, dickheads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Alright, so he's a little replay there, a little close replay, and that'll let us kind of gain control there. As you saw, we kind of shot the guy before he was able to actually take off. That saves us quite a bit of time, and now we'll head towards Starfish Island here.
Tommy,
Go for a little gate zip there.
I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man.
Really, kind of a lucky thing, but if the game detects Tommy in a place that he shouldn't be, it'll warp him back to like a safer area. And luckily with that one there, it just happens to be on the other side of the gate, so it's pretty nice to have. You know, it just kind of skips us right through. And as you'll see here in a bit, we're about to take advantage of a very similar thing, and that'll give us access to some early things like the helicopter. Whoa! So make our way up here. We're gonna find this guy right here. Diaz is pretty certain that this guy's been skimming off the top. You know, cutting a little bit of money for himself. Diaz is not a fan of that, so we're supposed to just kind of track this guy down, find out where the hideout is. You know, get the whole stash instead of just him. We're gonna do things a little bit differently. Gonna pull out that guy, finish him off, and this will let us kind of take over the car. And this is a very special BF injection, because it's never meant to actually be driven. You know, it's just supposed to be like an NPC car, but the fact that we can drive it means it can do some pretty cool things. Drop him off there, we'll almost flip the thing. And take a dive. And once again, once it detects that we're, you know, in an area we shouldn't be in, it just plops us back to a safe zone. That safe zone just happens to be right there, other side of that barrier, so that is pretty useful. And that is our helicopter. And at this point, you're going to see a lot of helicopter, a lot of PCJ a little bit further on. But, you know, unlike GTA 3, you know, there's very, very specific vehicles that get used in this. Not a lot of, you get a little bit of variety with 3, but this is pretty much like a helicopter bike as far as no SSU goes.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny.
Gonna nudge that just a little bit.
Ain't got no suntan. We ain't got my
Little
money.
moonwalk.
Myself. you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Alright guys, on to Phnom Penh. So now we know where this guy's taken what he's been skimming off the top. We found the hideout with the BF injection, so now we're going back to clear out the hideout, get the goods back. And if you see Tommy on the edge here, he's not normally supposed to be out there. You're not normally supposed to see him like that. But using that same clothing replay, we can kind of get this view here, and this lets us shoot at an incredibly fast rate. I think it's something like I think it's 30 bullets a second, something crazy like that. But yeah, it's extremely helpful. So far, so good. Yeah, a little sloppy on that one.
This thing ain't cheap to fix! Take them out!
As you can see, this gun really just makes this so trivial.
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
Take a shot at Lance there. That'll bring us down to the ground just a little bit quicker. Get the goods and get out of there. Alright guys, so going down our list of favors for Diaz, we're now at the fastest boat, which is pretty much what we're doing. Diaz is looking for the fastest boat in Vice City, and we just happen to know exactly where it is, so we're gonna go collect that for him and use that in the next mission. One thing we haven't really done so far, but we'll need to, is glitch a bit of cars. And essentially what that does is, if you see these cars like I'm passing by, there can be about 5 of those, I believe, at any given time. But if we take all 5 of those and place them in really convenient spots, you know, it essentially removes all the traffic, because everything that can spawn is all in one location. So we're gonna try to glitch some cars as we get going. But that is the reasoning behind this.
Native Americans, they studied crystals. The ancient Chinese, Belgians, Superman, they all studied crystals. So why do you view it as so weird?
Alright, so we've got the boat. Really nice little, you know, if Tommy's like close enough to a boat, he just kind of warps into it. He doesn't actually like run into the driver's seat, so luckily the fastest boat is just close enough. We can just warp straight into it.
Fladge, I've got another donation for you if you're ready for it.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Hit me.
So it's another 25 from Anonymous, we'll say this time. And it says, maybe Ben messed up, but I'll give you a chance for yet another 25. It will be there if Fladge will sing Billie Jean for me and Lizzie.
Billie Jean! Oh, goodness.
You a Michael Jackson fan, Fladge?
I guess you could say that, yeah. Some would say I listen to it every day, all day long, but you know. Billie Jean, not my son. I was doing, I still don't know.
Not quite. Not my lover.
Not my lover.
I'll prompt you.
Billie Jean,
she's just a girl.
Thinks that I am the one.
There you go, there you go.
Ben, I would never have done that without you, dude. Thank you.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over.
Then it's back to the kid.
Head for gears as fast as you can. Eat it.
Thank you very much, Connor's very generous of you.
Yeah, they know I'm not a fan of the singing, dude, but for charity, we'll do it.
You gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's it. If only we had some flash, dude, could put the real song on. And just a bit of an auto-scroller here, kind of similar to Guardian Angels. We're just kind of chilling. But one thing you do want to be careful of is when you execute this guy. We found, about a week ago, we executed him a little bit too early. And somehow, Lance managed to, like, 180 the boat and start driving backwards. That was just crazy. So we'll be real careful to kill that guy over there. Should we go for the Lance kill?
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Alright, fastest, or rather supply and demand. It's done, you guys. We're gonna fly back to Cortez. That should be our last Cortez mission here. But he's looking for a pretty big piece of some military hardware, namely a tank. And it feels like Tommy's the guy for the job, and we've done well so far to kind of prove ourselves. And now we're gonna steal a tank. Ooh. Make a real quick replay there on the property buy icon. We'll kind of explain that as we get closer to it, but really just the replays do so many crazy things, and I feel like this run would definitely not be the same without those things.
Convoy, halt! What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir.
Toss a grenade there, and it seems like that grenade is used to keep the army guys away, but believe it or not, I can't explain why, but throwing that grenade right there and having it blow up at just the right time removes a collision of this door up here. So we're just gonna go through as if it's not even there, and that'll be sir, yes sir. I think this is about the halfway mark there. It's been a crazy ride so far, but guys, it's about to get even crazier.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you.
It's gonna be a really nice section to glitch some cars here.
Be cool.
I'm in the middle of
You know, we're on the phone, so we can't really do anything.
Just to say, look, Tommy.
So we might as well glitch some cars.
No problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. Thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
I'm gonna try to get one extra one here just to be safe. Let's go. Make a real quick stop here. Say hey to our friend Kent Paul.
Right, Milk China. It's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person.
And we're gonna try to play some replays here. And what this will do is keep the blade spinning on the helicopter. So hopefully that'll make takeoff just a little bit quicker. You see the propeller still barely moving. Tiny little bit of a time save. It's all about that time save, guys. Yeah, so now we'll just take the heli back to save old Lance here. Another mission that is just absolutely trivialized by having this helicopter. And we're gonna play a little bit of a risk here. Gonna live on the edge just a bit and try to just run straight in. Don't shoot anybody, don't do nothing. We'll chainsaw that guy. But that's the only one.
Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. You killed
I think we
my
didn't take
brother.
much damage there, so
What do
this is
you
looking
expect me to
good
do,
right
mow his
now.
lawns? We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out.
There is a
Okay to use
small
gun?
chance they could,
Sure,
you know,
I guess.
drill us on the way out.
Nice to see you too. Let's get out of
But
here.
that's not gonna happen. Whoa! Jeez, unless I pull the chainsaw out and walk back to the helicopter. Alright, good to go. So there's Lance, and if you guys are curious why we just had to save him from all of that craziness back there, he's wanted to make a move on Diaz a little bit sooner than Tommy is ready to. But now that he's already blown our cover, you know, at this point it's pretty much Diaz wants to get us, and we want to get him. So whoever gets the other first. So basically, we got to go straight there. You know, we're out of time. We got to end this thing, man. So fly back towards Diaz here. I think the helicopter's taking a couple hits. It looks kind of clean, but I don't know if I trust that. Alright guys, we'll park out here. Try to be in front of that bush just to be safe.
They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries.
And get on with Rub out here.
I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry. Tommy, I need you, alright?
And casually, I think this is a pretty difficult mission. You've got to kill quite a amount of guys. You've got to kind of like navigate around the mansion here.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Using the door right here.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
If we're lucky, we can just clip right through and just go straight to Diaz. And I guess because he's not really like loaded there, that's why he just stands there. But either way, makes for a super easy mission. Alright guys, mansion is ours. But the first thing we gotta do, now that Diaz is gone, everybody that was paying him protection... Ooh, there's that smoke. Oh no. I thought she'd taken quite a few hits. We're just gonna hope. We're just gonna have some faith on this one, guys. But with Diaz being gone, all of Vice City that was paying Diaz for protection, you know, it's feeling like maybe they don't have to pay anybody anymore. And maybe they're free, but Tommy's here to let them know that he is the new Kingpin, and he's the one they're going to be paying. Geez, that patrol investment group, though, they are on it. Oh! Whoa! I think we just crashed. I don't think I've ever crashed there before.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
What?
OBS disconnected for a second, and it came back, and then your game crashed. That's so weird.
No way. I could load like a save nearby if that works.
Yeah, do you have one? If not, I have one for you.
Yeah, I think I got. We just finished. Barb. Let's see. Shakedown.
Just finished Shakedown, so yeah, Bar Brawl would be.
All right, we're gonna see if this
one.
works. That's wild. Have you seen him there before, Ben?
Specifically there, no. I've had a couple of crashes where, you know, you just like hit a loading screen and crash, but specifically
Right.
there, I don't think I've ever seen that, no. That is unfortunate. There's legit nothing you can do about that, I don't think.
That is crazy.
I've maybe seen that like twice ever.
Yeah, jeez. Hey, more time for the marathon. I'll take it. All right, guys, we're gonna load Shakedown, and I think this should put us pretty much. Yeah, we skipped a couple things, but essentially this is right where we were. We just kind of skipped a drive to the mansion. And that's pretty much it, just a drive to the mansion. On to Bar Brawl. Now this is kind of going off a Shakedown. We were trying to show the people that were previously paying protection. There was one single person that didn't quite get the message. We're going to take a visit and see if we can change their mind. There's our last guy right here. We'll cruise on to blow up the most of them. See how the grenades are going today. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh boy. No! No! Alright, we're gonna chase this guy down. He somehow managed to escape. He's so quick. I'm kind of seeing that Infernus back there, and I'm a little worried how the helicopter's doing, but that's okay. Holy! Where'd the guy go? There he is. Alright, I just need to lose this star. Just a bit of a hiccup here. We'll, if we just hide back here for a sec, we'll lose it, right? Just need to get to the bike. Safely. Alright, plan B. I think the bike is gone. Let's take the police car here. Head towards Old Copland. We'll take the Sparrow to be safe though, because I think we've pretty much gotten rid of our helicopter that we'd set up earlier. But that's all right, you guys. You gotta have some backups, and we got them. I guess we'll have Copland with 5 stars and a cop car. Should be interesting. Or no, let's take the Infernus.
She's always giving me a hard time.
Seems like a much better idea.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery. Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Now that got them really
Going for the bike that is not there. Alright, yeah, in Furnace it is, boys. It should be a fun one. But back to where the story was, we've kind of gotten most people up to date with Tommy providing the new protection, but there was one place at the mall that didn't quite, didn't quite get the message, so, oh, perfect. So we're gonna head back to the mall and, make sure this final bomb goes off. Luckily, we just have to get here. And, grenade for Lance.
Tie him up and gag him. Bit tight around the crotch, though.
And all that does is just skip one of his voice lines. But, you know, it's pretty much a free one to do. And all about that time save, guys.
The Degenitron gaming system plays 3 exciting games, including Defender of the Faith, where you save...
So this is our backup helicopter here. If we remember, we parked the other helicopter at the mall, but since we've used so many different vehicles, I don't believe it's still there. So we'll take this Sparrow as sort of a backup. Oh, and it's I think because we loaded a save, it's still there.
Yeah, it's spawned in there, like, you know, cheatingly, basically. So it'll always be there no matter what.
Yeah. Alright, let's go this way. I don't want to get blasted.
And you know who else is there no matter what? That's right, Connor's, again, saying, thank you so much for an amazing performance. Myself and Lizzie are grateful for this song, and I will be strong on my word. Good luck with everything, Ben, and with Papeka Flagio. Is that his nickname for you?
No, the, oh, Flagio? Yeah, I think so.
That's a cute nickname. I like that. Thank you, Connor. That's so generous of you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind. Guess we have an option. Let's take the better one. Gonna keep a gun out here, make sure nobody tries to pull a fast one on us. Alright, and guys, I think we're almost back on track here. Yeah, I got a little crooked, but yeah, we're back straight. But I gotta say, that Infernus hadn't flipped back over, we probably would not be here. Alright, that'll do it for Copland. Now the mansion will give us a little bit of money. But now it's on to the big stuff.
Tommy, man, you're gonna love this.
But at this point, guys, we're going to look to set up the next big thing, and that's going to be dealing with the assets. And without trying to explain too much, if you guys are familiar with the assets in the game, like the dealership, the print works, Kaufman cabs, you know, those kind of things.
You never write me, you never call.
You've got to purchase 5 of those and complete 5 of them in order to, you know, reach the final mission, get that final phone call. So basically, when you're doing those missions, and you're completing the assets, yes, you're raising that number by 1 every time you complete one. So what we're gonna do is basically use some kind of crazy setup and be able to raise that number without actually buying the assets or doing any of those missions. So that's why we count to 5. And if we do that correctly and, you know, properly, we should be able to skip that section altogether. It looks like we got a generous taxi here. Gonna save us a whopping second.
Anywho, I addressed the Alaska issue in chapter 23 of my book. You see, the Alaskans are lunatics, plain and simple. They eat whale and snow and they sleep in the float.
Yeah, so we'll speed to finishing this one, and then we'll begin the asset duping, which, counting to 5 is actually a lot harder than it seems. So if you guys want to help me, and give me some numbers in chat, that would be excellent. I'll let you know when, though. You got time. You got plenty of time, no rush. For the marathon, we'll take some armor. We don't want to be that guy getting sniped on, spilling the beans. Ooh! Alright, that was not a bad one. We took about 48 there. And now we're pretty much set up to do these dupes. We're just going to cruise back to Printworks and attempt to go for it. Alright guys, we're off. Just realized we're a little bit low on sniper bullets. Hopefully we get this shot quickly.
Stay with me. Stay with Fernando. Por favor, mi amor, cielito. It's like Fernando said to his ex-wife. I love you, please. Don't leave.
You did what? I got those clothes you want.
Alright guys, give me a 1.
Better tell him, Mario.
Give me a 2. Oh. This should work. Yeah, baby, give me a 3!
Forget about him, Mario.
Oh. Gotta make 1. Give me a 4! Guys, give me an all caps big 5, because we are done.
Sonny. Obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You're making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
Just another little talk with Sonny there. Seems a little bit upset. Not sure exactly what that could be about, but we're gonna cruise on down to the docks here. And you guys might be familiar with what is about to happen here. But there's something about this business. It's not public business, but it's something.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend.
Private business, you're not welcome. 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 Private.
And after 12 private businesses, we are done. Gonna just kind of park our bike and in a better position to get out of there. And if everything goes right,
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth
try to
shut.
catch this lady before she gets to the car.
I ain't interested in what you gotta say.
Oh no!
You don't care about me, do you?
I haven't. Oh no! That shotgun is an extra gun. Not used to that one. Alright, we're good though, we're good. Everything's fine, guys. Had to chuck at least one grenade, you know? It wouldn't be a run. We didn't chuck a wrong grenade. Alright, guys. That's gonna take care of that one. So if everything has been correct, we should get a little phone call from Ken here. Is it the right one? No! Got the right one! Let's go, baby!
You better go and check it out.
Here comes the snipe.
Things are messed up. I gotta go.
You guys probably have heard maybe the snipe before, but the thing about this is I'm not very good at this. And I've only got about 14 bullets to do it. So, here we go. No, nothing. Let's go see how we did. We did miss the snipe there. It's very useful because these guys, you know, the next set of them... Oh, 1 out of 2. The next set of them won't spawn until they're dead. So you can snipe them from that far away. It's really helpful because it makes these next guys, you know, come that much sooner. And guys, I don't think this is in PB range. I'm not positive, so we'll see how these guys can drive, you know. I'm always the one running into poles. Oh shit! Oh, that was so bad. Why did I do that? All right, well, we got a little bit of an extension here, guys. We are gonna do that one again. All part of the plan. We were hoping to observe their driving skills. Something went a little wrong. Alright, I guess we just wait on this phone call. There's no way to really cancel it. Unless there's like a car nearby, so... we'll just wait on this one. Alright, but luckily that happened here and not on the last one. Might be a little worse if it happened on the previous one, but... yeah, we'll make this one work. Thankfully, they're on a dirt bike. We don't have a weapon, so what we're gonna do... Ooh!
And bake it. Somebody will probably eat it. It's like my book. You believe in your favorite sport.
It's the hardwood butcher.
No! What am I doing? Alright guys, we need a new plan. We need a chainsaw. We need something. I'm gonna run and grab a chainsaw real quick. Oh man, the fact that the cop was actually there on Cap the Collector is so rare, dude. And then for that guy just blast me. Oh. Sorry, we get a little bit of outfield. Get a little bit of chainsaw action. It's gonna be okay. Might be the first time I've ever seen a Mr. Whoopi on a No SSU run, but that's what the marathon's all about.
What's going on?
All right, round 3. Lost the Whoopi. It's alright, we didn't lose the chainsaw, that's the important thing. And we'll take the Sanchez and everything will be just as we want it.
I was satisfied.
But, Ben, to kind of make up some time here, dude, just want to say thanks so much for doing all this, dude, doing the whole GTU thing and, you know, donating to such a great cause and having me on here, dude. I appreciate it so much, man.
Hey, my pleasure, dude. It's always nice to have, like, every single GTU, I always try and, you know, not have the same people doing the same runs, the same games, the same categories every single time. So it's always awesome to have people who, you know, are first-timers onto GTU as well. So thank you for stepping up. I know you've done marathon runs before, but I know it can definitely be daunting, especially when you've only done a couple. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. I'm sure quite a few different people can relate. Like, eventually you start doing it in your sleep, but it's not easy to start taking those first steps. So huge thank you to you for stepping up, man. I really appreciate it.
No, dude.
It takes a lot.
Yeah, the
I know that you make it seem natural because you ooze confidence. Like, you are just a very charismatic person. But I know from someone who's been there, like, it is a lot to put on a show like this. You know, it takes 2 to tango.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you are much too kind, man. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, dude. Like I said, so happy to be here, dude. I'm glad you know, reached out. I really appreciate it, man.
Pleasure will always be mine, so don't you worry.
Yeah, well, Ben, thanks for being you, man. Guys, we are almost to the mansion for hopefully the final mission here. Not a chance this doesn't go to plan.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
Not a chance. The good news is we've already got the chainsaw too, so guys, we have the advantage here. Is what I'm saying. But luckily, because we do have that, we can just pretty much sit here for like a minute and just wait for Lance to show up. He'll spawn a minute after the run the mission begins, and then exactly 2 minutes after that, Sonny will show up. So, and hopefully we'll Papega him, and that'll be that. But yeah, what a crazy run! I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the clock and see exactly when Lance will spawn. Looks like at 21.
To cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so?
That'll hopefully let us time out this Pepega thing, and if you're wondering what that Pepega thing is, basically just a really risky way to try to kill Sonny a bit earlier. But if you do pull it off, you can save up to like 12 seconds. You know, it is a massive trick, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But if not, you know, we'll just pop him a few times with the revolver here. Yeah, I should get the job done. Saw 21. We'll be extra safe in the little stair thing.
You took 15 years from me,
I'm
son,
stuck.
and now I'm gonna make you pay. Still don't get it, do you?
There I am.
I own you, Tommy. 15 years were mine to
Get him.
man.
Get
him, boy.
Alright, discount Pepega it is. And that is Vice City. Let's go.
GG. What a run.
What a run, dude. I don't want to know what that timer says.
Tommy?
The timer isn't
Oh my
important.
God, Tommy, what happened?
The fun we had.
What does it look
That's
like?
right.
Along the way.
It
is
looks
the
like you
important.
ruined
It's not
your
about the
suit,
destination,
and Tommy,
it's about
that
the
was a
journey.
beautiful
That's it, dude. That's it.
That's what they always say.
Well, thank you so much, dude. This was a blast, man. I appreciate it so much. And to those watching, GTU is just beginning, you guys. It's only day one. Whole entire week still to go, so definitely looking forward to that. And yeah, good stuff, Ben. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. We, as Flash said, we've got a whole bunch of stuff packed on for later on this week. And if you did miss any of today's show, not to worry. We will be rerunning it through the night for you American and Aussie folks as well. So if you missed anything, you've got it on display for you for whenever you need it. And we'll be back in about 18 hours time from now. Check the schedule. It's all in your own time zone for GTA 4 Oko with our boy Druzy. Yeah, we'll see you there. Thanks again, Fudge. Any final words?
I think that is all, dude. Thanks for having me. Looking forward to the rest of it, and go GTU, go save the children.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Later.